Well, I know a lot of you guys have been requesting some more Gundam videos lately, but I bet this isn't what you expected. If you may remember, I actually already have talked about these Lego minifigs of the Zaku. I love the Zaku, one of my favorite mobile suits. It's neck and neck with another mobile suit, but I love the Zaku. And well, that mobile suit that it's neck and neck with also now has a Lego minifig. But the thing is, it costs more to just order that than to just get the entire figure set that it came in. So today we're going to be looking at a whole heap of Lego Gundam minifigs. I'm very interested to see how this all turns out. It's a lot of like Zeta Gundam era stuff in here, but it also has some other ones that I'm very excited for. Yeah, it seems like it is entombed within multiple bags, which is wild to me. But let's start seeing what characters we have. Alright, so I guess we'll start with this one because it's 11. This looks to be... Is this the new Gundam? This looks like it might be the new Gundam. Okay. Not the new as in, like, N-E-W, but new as in N-U, like new metal. Yeah, it's from Char's Counterattack. I'm quite the fan of the new Gundam. Let's go ahead and see how this one looks. So, that's interesting. Okay. I'm sure we're going to have to remove that. Looks like he has this massive, like, torso piece right here. He has a little Amuro symbol on him and everything. The print's actually not too bad on that. Go ahead and slip that over. That's absolutely going to hinder the leg articulation. The plastic seems decent quality. Here, let's put these arms on first, because it's going to be hard. Alright, yeah, plastic seems decent. Doesn't seem too bad in comparison to some other Lego things I've seen in my time. I always love how they never pop the arms on. That's always a DIY part. You always got to pop the arms on yourself. But yeah, I'm quite the fan of the new Gundam. I really want to get the MSIA figure of the new Gundam. I was just thinking about that the other night. But here, let's go ahead and put the helmet on. Oh, that looks so cool! Oh, I love that. That looks neat. Okay, yeah. It was probably not that bad that I had to get the whole set. Seems like his shield, which, oh my gosh, he even has a symbol on it. That's just going to, like, clip over his arm? Yeah, there we go. That's a little scary. And then he has his funnels right here. Go ahead and... Oh my gosh, this is actually really sick. Dang, this one's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm a little biased because I do enjoy the new Gundam and the Char's Counterattack era quite a bit. That's a really decent little minifig. All of these minifigs cost me $12, by the way. That was the total. It was $12 for all these minifigs. And yeah, I mean, you can see it's got a lot of printing on it. It's got arm printing. It's got leg printing. Newly sculpted torso parts. Yeah, that's a cool looking minifig right there. I'm definitely vibing with the new Gundam. That looks really nice. Let's hope we can actually have the shield stay clipped on. There we go. Yeah, very unconventional for a Lego minifig, but bringing in the Char again, you can see these are not conventional by design. Alright, so there's the first one. Just grabbing... Oh, that's the empty bag. Grabbing just another random one. Looks like this one's going to be the Gundam Mark II, I believe, from Zeta Gundam. This is the first Gundam that was featured in the Zeta Gundam series before the Zeta Gundam himself actually debuted. You're taking a look at this. Seems like they all are going to have a very similar look right out the gate. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised with the plastic quality. It feels pretty close to official Lego. How's the leg thing? Oh, that's actually like a real Lego style. I know some Lego minifigs have like those weird like prong leg pieces where they're attached with prongs instead of the standard style. But yeah, everything feels decent, moves decent. Like, if you would hand me this and say, and like, I would be blindfolded and you'd ask, is this a real Lego minifig? I would say yes, until I felt how loose the torso connection was. It feels good. Alright, I need to take the head off for his torso part. Dang, that looks nice too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's kind of interesting how they decided to have like these massive overlays to represent all of the detail. You can definitely tell with that backpack, this is the Gundam Mark II. Oh, that looks nice too, yeah. That's a really nice looking helmet. Dang. Have I been missing out on these Lego Gundam minifigs all my life? I mean, I just have the Zaku ones. Oh, dude, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Dang. Yeah, that's a good one, dude. That is a good one. Look at that shield. All the color on it. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. I'm a fan. All right, let me grab... Ooh. All right, let me grab one of these green boys. This is one I'm very excited for. This isn't the one I'm excited for, but it's one of them. I am quite the fan of the Girogga Zulus from Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. They are basically the Zaku's of the era, and I definitely enjoy the look. I love that piece for the head. Oh my gosh, just the big mono eye right there. That looks so cool. I actually really like that. I wonder if this green matches the green I have on my Zaku. It's a really nice shade of green. I'm not sure if it's like a real Lego color or not. Here, let's see this torso piece for the Girogga Zulu. Oh, dude, look at all that detail. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's got all the sleeves white striping on it. Oh, it even has the actual sleeves design. Dude, that is sweet. He does have the shield as well. I actually really like that two-tone green on there. That looks really nice. Seems like all of them essentially have the same gun, though. Just kind of lame. They don't really have any, special designed weapons. It's all just the same gun. All right, here's the Girogga Zulu helmet. Oh, that's so cute! It looks so cute! Look at him! It's a little Lego Girogga Zulu! I love him! Oh, dude! Oh, yeah, I love that. I love the look of the Girogga Zulus, how they almost look like they have a breathing apparatus on them. They look very, 1940s Germany, I'll just put it that way. They look very, very Stormtrooper, not the Star Wars kind. Here, let's compare. Seems like the greens are a slightly different shade between the Zaku and the Girogga Zulu. But you can see this is the evolution of Zeon mobile suits. These are like the main Zeke boys. We can see they definitely got quite the upgrade as it went on. One cool thing, too, with the head, having the mono eye in there, you could just turn the head, and I'm sure, yeah, it looks like the mono eye's turned in there. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love him! All right, let's grab this gold boy. This one's really cool. I'm hoping he's not going to suffer from GPS, but we're going to find out. So this one is actually really neat because it's related to the Unicorn from Gundam Unicorn. This is the Gundam Unicorn Phoenix. I always thought it was Phoenix, but then I learned it was Phoenix. It's not spelled Phoenix, it's spelled Phoenix. Yeah, this one looks very neat. Love the gold plastic. Reminds me a lot of Lego C-3POs. I feel like I'm building a C-3PO right now. I gotta be real with you. This feels like a C-3PO. All right, this one's also looking really cool. He's got his Psycho frame exposed with all the blue, looking very, very nice. He does have his little wingtails. Looks like these are just going to attach back here. He's got his extra shields. Those look really neat. It doesn't seem like there's a way to have those shields be working as a shield on his arm, but that's okay. All right, give him his little gun, and then give him his helmet. Oh, dude, this looks nice. And he has the Banshee-style head crest. Oh, man. Look at Phoenix. That one's sick, too. These are all so cool. And again, they're so cheap. I know they're knockoffs. I know they're fake, but they look so cool, and they're so inexpensive. Dude. That is nice. That is nice. And again, I'm impressed with the quality. These feel good. It feels good. It doesn't feel bad or anything. I'm happy with that one. That one's really cool. All right. Those are the ones we have so far. We've built 4 of them. We still have 4 to go. We're halfway through. You get 8 figures for $12. That's insane. I'm saving my favorite for last, though. I'm going to save the one I'm hyped for the most until last. All right, let's grab another white Gundam. Looks like, ooh, this time it's the Zeta Gundam himself. This one's really cool. I feel like you need to get a classic RX-78 too. I don't know if they've done that. I need to research and see what else they've done, because I want more of these. I definitely, 1,000,000,000,000,000% need more Bootleg Gundam in my life. Dude, this Zeta looks nice. Look at even on the side of the leg, it has that little detail. Oh my gosh. This is good. This is good stuff. And I'm really satisfied with how they're coming together. Really satisfied. All right. Going ahead and removing his head so we can put the torso piece on. Look at all the detail on the Zeta. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Even on the back, he's got his, alt mode kibble, because he is actually a transformable mobile suit. Getting the Zeta helmet on. Oh, nice. Oh, that's looking good. I actually kind of like that little bit of black detail they added. Kind of emphasizes some of the details a little bit. Yeah, the Zeta Gundam's really cool. I'm not the biggest Zeta Gundam fan when it comes to the show. I think the show was actually kind of mid. There's a lot of weirdness going on. Like, Camille was just falling in love with all of the enemies. Camille, no! It was just so silly. But yeah, the Zeta Gundam here is looking really nice. And you can partner him with the Gundam Mark II. That's looking really cool. Man, I wonder if they've done a Mark II in the Titans colors, because that's the AUG colors. Yeah, this is a nice one. Oh, he's got his shield as well. Got to give him with the shield. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I think I have the shield on upside down. Yeah, I think so. There we go. It's been ages since I've built my HG Zeta Gundam. I kind of forgot how the shield's oriented. That's a cool one, though. That's a really cool one. We'll go ahead and keep the new Gundam in the middle, because that's still my favorite. Alright, let's build this red one. This one's weird. And this is actually the only one out of all of these that I don't have any, toy representation of in my collection already. I've built high grades of all of the rest so far. I've got the high grade, I've got the real grade, I've got the high grade and the entry grade, I've got the high grade, I've got the high grade. But this one, I don't have anything of. This is the Binärpilot Mark II, I believe. I do have the Binärpilot Mark I. The original, white Binärpilot. But this is the red one. And, yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see how this one turns out. Oh, it seems like this one has, a head modified. Oh, that's so cool. He doesn't have a traditional minifig head. Oh, that's sick. Oh, then here's this one's torso piece. Looks like it's a little bent. Gonna have to stretch it out just a little bit. There we go. One thing I love, too, they gave it mid-legs. It has mid-articulated legs. Actually, I think it has, short articulated legs. Yeah, those aren't mid-legs. Those are short legs. Wow. I didn't know they actually did that for these Bootlego ones. And this is not a lightsaber. This is a beam saber. Not a lightsaber, even though it's literally just a Lego lightsaber. But here, this is the head modified. And that's the Lego term for heads that are not the traditional Lego minifig head. And getting that on. Oh, dude. Look at this little Binärpilot. That's so cute. I believe the Binärpilot Mark II was just in double Zeta. I think the normal Binärpilot was at the kind of near the end of Zeta. Then you started seeing these in double Zeta. Yeah, this one I actually wasn't thinking I would like. But I actually love him. Look at the big shoulder pads. Has all the nice gold detail on it. It's actually sculpted in, too, those little vents and everything. Oh, dude. This one's sick. They're all sick, honestly. These are all really, really good. I'm very, very impressed. All right, just two left. This one, we've got the Gundam Mark II. We've got the Zeta Gundam. So I think it's only fitting that we have the double Zeta Gundam. Now, I'm actually quite the big fan of double Zeta Gundam. I actually really enjoyed the show. I thought the show was really nice. A little goofy, a little on the goofier side. But I actually kind of don't mind that with my shows about giant robots. I'm not looking for it to be super serious all the time. One of my favorite Gundam series is G Gundam, and that one is probably the silliest out of all of them. Oh, dude, this one's looking sweet. Look at all of that stuff on this part. He's got the little wings on the side. He's got his massive backpack, his big chunky torso. And he actually has a unique gun this time around. He actually gets his little double-barreled gun, which I really appreciate because I always enjoy the double Zeta's more unique weapon. Oh, dude. Look at that helmet. Oh, man. I love the double Zeta. And he's got his big old cannon on his head, too. Dude. Look at that one. And one really cool thing, too. I wish we had the Hyakushiki in this set. Because we could have, the double Zeta Gundam team if we just had the Hyakushiki. But hey, here are the three Gundams that all three of these served together in the, double Zeta series. So that's really cool seeing all three of these in little minifig form. Oh my goodness. Out of these three, I would say the double Zeta is my favorite. Look at that print quality. It's not that bad. Like, the print is really good. I can tell there's a little bit of issue around the mouth vent on the double Zeta this time around, but it's still good looking. I still think the new Gundam is my favorite of the Gundam ones. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of Gundams. We got some Zeon suits. But alright, we got one more. This is the whole reason I ordered this. If you know me, if you've watched some of my videos about like my favorite mobile suits and everything, you should know that my absolute favorite mobile suit, well, it kind of, again, depends on the day. It's always in competition with the Zaku. But I am a massive, massive Girogga fan. And this is a little Bootlego minifig of the Girogga. Oh, dude, look at that. He's got the little spiky shoulder. They even added a little bit of gold for the vents. Oh my gosh, like not vents. They're not fin funnels, they're not vents. The thruster bells in his shoulders. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, he even has the little hoses in his legs. Oh, dude, it's so nice. All right, let's give him his hands here. I noticed how all of them have gray hands. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure almost all mobile suits have gray hands. All right, here's his spiky shoulder pad piece, which is separate, which I think is really nice. And he, too, has the Girogga style shield. I believe it's actually the exact same shield. No, it's different. They printed it different. Oh, I love that. That one's white for the sleeves. That's so cool. Nice little attention to detail. All right, let's finish it off with the helmet. Let's see how the helmet turned out on our little Girogga. Oh, dude, look at him. Is it gonna fit? There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at my little Girogga boy. Oh, he's so cute. All right, I gotta see him. There's my two favorite mobile suits in all of Gundam together in Bootlego form. Oh man, this Girogga is so cute. I love it. It's so cute. And it looks really nice next to the Gira Zulu as well. Look how big the head is on that Gira Zulu. Yikers. It's a pretty big noggin compared to the Doga. But yeah, this Girogga, oh man. It's gotta be my favorite out of all of them, right? I mean, it's the whole reason I bought it. It's sad. I was actually, when I was going to order this, I was actually going to order like 4 Giroggas and have a little minifig Girogga squad. But it was going to be ridiculously expensive. And I was like, I might as well just order all of the set, you know? And I'm so happy I did. Because these are sick. I love all of these. They are all so, so cool. I am happy to own all of them. I am genuinely impressed with every single one of these, and I'm so happy that I ordered it. I mean, look at these. And this was so cheap. This was $12. This was $12 for all these. I'm so happy. Because Lego is never going to do this, right? Lego is never going to touch Gundam. And I don't think Bandai is ever going to do like a Gundam brick build collaboration with any sort of company that uses minifigs in this kind of style. Because Bandai, they're, you know, they don't really want to associate themselves too much with like this brick building style. They want to focus more on like the snip model kits. And I don't blame them. But having these, it's just so cute. They're so cool. And I need more of them. I need to find out how I can order more. I need a whole massive collection of these little guys because they're amazing. I really hope they can like remold the Gira Zulu and Girogga ones to have the command fin like they did with the Zaku. Like the normal Zaku doesn't, but this Zaku does. I really want to see the Resin Schneider Girogga, and I want to see the pink Gira Zulu. I'm blanking on his name for the pink guy. Oh my gosh. I love the pink Gira Zulu, and I cannot remember the name. Aw, man, these are awesome. I really recommend these if you are a Gundam fan and a bit of a Lego minifig fan. I love Lego. You know, I don't collect it too heavy, but the novelty of having Lego minifigs of Gundam characters, of mobile suits, is really sweet. I really enjoy these. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about these down in the comments below. Special shout out to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.